Hello superstars, you're welcome to La Prince Wealth Academy. My name is Prince Ikilowe, and in this short video, I'm going to show you I'm going to analyze V25 so you can also see. Alright, so let's first of all go to the daily time frame. Let's see the daily time frame. Now, this market has been on a downtrend. Alright, this market has been on a downtrend, but the market has broken out of this trend line, so we cannot say it's a downtrend now. I'll consider it as an uptrend right now. So what we're going to do is we are going to look for buy opportunities right now. So how do you look for buy opportunity? We put this trend line. Because the market it may respect this trend line. Does it mean that because the market is now on that place we are going to buy? No, we are not buying, but we just have to have this trend line drawn. Yeah. So this could be the first touch. So it may take this high again, come back and test this trend line again. But how do we now look for buy opportunity? We'll go to 4 hours time frame. All right, we are doing what is called top-down analysis. Top-down analysis. So we come here, we draw this trend line here again. You see, because this is a temporary downtrend. So even if the market is on an uptrend, but there is a downtrend right now with a lower time frame. So we are not going to do anything again. When are we going to do something? We only do something when market breaks out of the trend line and retests. So we are going to be watching that breakout with at least 1 hour time frame. All right, 1 hour time frame or 30 minutes. So let me go to 30 minutes time frame and see. So if I go to 30 minutes, I will not be able to see the long history of the market. So let me use 1 hour to illustrate this, but you can use 30 minutes as well. Now the market is on a 1 hour time frame. So what do I mean by breakout and retest? When I mean breakout and retest, I mean the market has to do this. It has to break out of this trend line here. All right, when it breaks out of the trend line, it has to retest. That retest must happen. If that retest does not happen, we don't have to buy. Even if the market is flying to the upside, you should be able to have a retest before you look for a buy opportunity. So expecting the market to do a retest. Sometimes it may not be directly on the trend line. Sometimes it's a near test. All right, don't expect market to come and test like gong. I mean, this perfect test doesn't happen. Life doesn't happen like that. But watch out for a retest. I'm just giving an illustration of how a retest look like. A retest could be something like this. All right, it could be something like this. If you see something like this, meaning the market will just break out to the upside, come back to retest this trend line. Like I said, not a perfect test. Don't expect a perfect straight line text, but it's a zone. When that retest happen, that's when you go to lower time for like 5 minutes and look for entry. All right, let's say the retest has happened within 5 minutes. So you still draw another candle trend line. Let's say the retest has happened. Now you want to confirm with lower time frame. This time around, you're waiting for either the market to give us a double bottom because the retest has happened. If you go up, comes back and give us a double bottom, then that is a buy opportunity. So I hope you understand this video. Please watch the video again. First, I said I look at the market with daily time frame to see the overall direction, and then I bring it down to 4 hours time frame to wait for us to see the market forming a downtrend. A temporary downtrend is being formed, so we are not buying. We are expecting the market to break out and retest. That's what we're expecting for this. We're expecting this market to do. So if that retest doesn't happen, we just allow the market to keep going. If you give us a new structure and then pull back to this trend line, we'll look for sell opportunities. But at the moment, we are expecting this buy to happen anytime soon. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Join the La Prince Wealth Academy. Go to our Telegram community. Join from there is a link to our Telegram community on this bio. There's also a link to create an account with Deriv and start trading volatility indices. All right, guys. I'll see you next time.